The dinner was given at the Koyokan, a clubhouse in the city of Tokyo, so called from the abundance of maple trees by which it is surrounded, koyo meaning the red maple leaves of autumn, and kan meaning house. We took off our shoes at the door, and those who had not been sufficiently provident to bring with them a pair of wool slippers entered in their stocking feet.
Welcome to our humble home.
Thank you. It is a pleasure. We are honored by your visit.
The honor is mine.
We were at once greeted by our host and hostess.
Welcome. We are honored by your presence.
Please, make yourself comfortable. Thank you for your kind welcome. Several beautiful Japanese girls were in waiting who at once conducted us to a spacious dining room on the second floor. Going out on the long veranda adjoining, we saw in the distance the bay with its calm blue waters and white-winged boats, and to the right Mount Fuji, the mountain's peerless head losing itself in ambient clouds. As we re-entered the dining room, our first impression was that of a vast, empty apartment. The only visible signs of preparation were the cushions upon which we were to sit, and the hibachi or fire bowls over which we were to warm our fingers. We sat down upon the mats, trying hard to fold our limbs under us a la Japanese, but our attempts were for the most part very awkward. Then came some introductions. Our host had invited two friends to meet us. Mr. and Mrs. Sutya, Bidis, and very ceremonious, bowed low. We saluted him in the same formal manner. Then came some introductions. Our host had invited two friends to meet us, Mr. and Mrs. Suita.
Irashaimase. Welcome. Hajimemashite. It is an honor.
Mr. Suita, being a Japanese of the old school and very ceremonious, bowed low. We saluted him in the same formal manner. At length, recovering our equilibrium, we resumed our position on the mats, tried to look comfortable, and began to study the details of our surroundings. The cushions upon which we sat were covered with beautiful dark blue crepe, relieved here and there by branches of maple leaves.
We are honored by your presence.
The contrast is exquisite. The mats are so fine and clean, as if we are the first to gather here.
You honor us. Please, observe the scroll by Isanenobu.
Its detail is exquisite, a true treasure. The wicker vase is exquisite. The flower arrangement is masterful. In the tokonoma stands a wondrous vase with flowering branches, arranged in perfect harmony. On the raised platform stood a large vase of brown wickerwork so wondrously fine. In this vase were branches of flowering plum and cherry arranged as only Japanese know how to arrange flowers. The ceilings were panels of cryptomeria, beautiful enough for a prince's palace.
We are honored by your presence, honorable guest.
The honor is mine, to witness such refined tradition. This immense room was divided by sliding doors into 3 apartments.
The doors were covered with paper.
How beautifully serene, a perfect reflection of Meiji elegance. This room is magnificent. The maple designs are so intricate.
Thank you. They are from the late Meiji era.
A time of artistic refinement. This room is exquisite. It feels like stepping into a living scroll. We are honored. It is our Meiji home preserved. The harmony of the elements is striking.
Harmony is our way. Please, allow us to show you the garden later.
I would be honored. Soon, beautiful serving maids entered and placed in front of us trays on which were tea and sweetmeats. In Japan, the dessert comes first. How beautiful! Dessert first, you say?
Indeed, in Japan, the dessert is served first.
A delightful surprise. Arigatou gozaimasu. The trays are carved with maple leaves, the teacups painted in the same design. The cakes are shaped as maple leaves, with tints as delicate as autumn's frost. We ate some of the cakes and put some in our sleeves to carry home. It is etiquette in Japan to take away a little of the confectionery, and paper is often provided by the hostess in which to wrap it. Native guests put their packages in their sleeves. After our first course came a long interval during which we played games and amused ourselves in various ways. At the end of this time, dinner was announced. The flower arrangements are exquisite. They reflect the season's quiet beauty. We wandered out upon the veranda to enjoy the view. We examined the ornaments of the room or studied the flower arrangements and picture scrolls.
Please observe the calligraphy. It is by a master.
The flower arrangements are for the tea ceremony. They are exquisite.
There were gentle games, a little conversation, and much observing, for in such surroundings even idleness becomes an occupation.
Indeed.
The fire is soothing. Dinner was announced. Once more we took our places on the cushions and silently waited. Soon the charming serving maids again appeared and placed on the floor in front of each visitor a beautiful gold lacquer tray, on which were a covered bowl of fish soup and a tiny cup of sake.
Sake is a light wine distilled from rice. Taking the chopsticks out, we uncovered our fish soup.
どうぞお召し上がりください。
We ate a few solid fish fragments and sipped the soup. Then, covering our soup bowl, we waited for what was next to happen. In the meantime, large china vessels of hot water had been brought in, and our host showed us their use. Our host began the ritual. Emptying his sake cup, he rinsed it in the hot water and then refilling it with sake wine, presented it to a friend who emptied his cup, rinsed and refilled it in the same way, and gave it in exchange for the one he received. The next course was fish, chestnut cakes, and yams.
Yakizakana, grilled seasonal fish.
Kurimanju, chestnut cakes.
Satoimo no nim. Yakizakana, grilled seasonal fish. It looks very fresh.
Next, kurimanju and satoimo no nimono, chestnut cakes and simmered taro yams, a harmonious balance.
The grilled sea bream. Each piece is selected with care. The hosts guide us with grace, their movements a lesson in tradition.
Please enjoy the sea bream.
Thank you, it is exquisite. The chestnut cakes are also of the season. The suitas and our hosts welcome us to this autumn meal.
The sea bream is at its finest.
The taro yams are simmered to perfection.
The third dish was sashimi, raw fish with a strong sauce of soy and wasabi.
Maguro, tuna, and Thai sea bream.
A traditional presentation served with great care.
It is most excellent.
The sashimi is beautifully presented with shiso leaves.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Please enjoy.
The wasabi adds a perfect, sharp note. It complements the fish. We are glad you enjoy it.
The fourth dish was of another kind of fish and ginger root. Sakana no shogani, mackerel fish simmered with ginger. A moment of quiet respect before the maize.
This is sakana no shogani, fish simmered in ginger.
どうぞお召し上がりください。ありがとうございます。
The ginger aroma is delicate.
Nihon no omotenashi o douzo.
After this, we were favored with music on the ningenkin. This is a harp-like instrument giving forth a low, supernatural sound.
どうぞお聞きください。
An excellent gathering, host.
Your presence honors us.
Tsukudani served with fish and ginger.
This dish is nori tsukudani, small fish simmered in soy sauce.
Please enjoy this simple dish. It is an honor.
The guests receive it with quiet appreciation, a moment of cultural grace.
After this, we had more music, this time on the koto. The koto is also something like a harp in appearance. The performer always wears ivory thimble-like arrangements on the tips of her fingers.
We were next favored with singing. This singing is regarded as a great accomplishment in Japan. The singer was a rare type of Japanese beauty, with hands and feet so almost an object of envy. Her dress was of the richest crepe, quite long and very narrow, opening in front to display a gorgeous petticoat and with square flowing sleeves that reached almost to the floor. Her obi or girdle was brocade stiff with elegance and probably cost more than all the rest of the costume. The mysteries of the voluminous knot in which it was tied at the back I will not pretend to unravel.
春の良い月がきれいで花の香りがして忘れられないあの人の面影が浮かぶ。
The singer's lips painted a bright coral. Altogether, she looked just like a picture, not like a real woman at all.
桜よ儚き消えていい。
Course 7. Fowl and fish stewed together, a nimono.
Tori to sakana no takiawase.
The broth is fragrant, with ginger and yuzu. Please enjoy. Fowl and fish stewed together, a traditional nimono. Tender chicken and firm white fish are gently simmered in a clear, subtly seasoned broth.
ありがとうございます。
The delicate flavors unfold with ritual grace. There was also an entree of pickled fish. Mr. Suita, please. The eighth course consisted of fish and a vegetable similar to asparagus.
A fine pairing. どうぞお召し上がりください。ありがとうございます。
The ritual of the meal began with quiet grace. In a Meiji-era home, the Suitas are welcomed to a traditional dinner.
Mr. and Mrs. Suita, we are honored. Please, begin with the pickled fish. An exquisite presentation. Our thanks.
The ritual is as important as the taste. The eighth course, fish with an asparagus-like vegetable. Delicate white fish, Thai, served with tender bamboo shoots, takanoko. This is harmony cuisine.
Dozo, gohan o.
In Japan, rice is the heart of the meal, served last to close the ceremony.
ごゆっくり. This daikon is from our garden. It has grown very large. Daikon is a symbol of prosperity and long
The
life.
word comes from two Japanese words, dai, meaning large, and kon, meaning root.
Indeed, it is a common saying among vegetable growers that one daikon grown in the province of Owari takes 2 men to carry it.
And that 2 satsuma turnips make a load for a pony. This daikon is exquisite.
Indeed, it is a taste of history.
A daikon once graced the emperor's table.
It measured over 6 feet in girth, a delicate nourishment.
These huge turnips are generally sound to the core, and to the Japanese they are an exceedingly delicate and tasty nourishment. Indeed, they are a cherished part of our tradition.
Last of all came tea, which was served in the rice bowls without washing them. The dinner lasted 4 hours, and at the close we rose from the mats.
The garden is ready. Shall we proceed? Yes, please. We are honored. Our shoes, if you please.
We put on our shoes soon after, and were then conducted round the grounds.
In the same enclosure was a summer rest house for the Mikado. We looked inside, for the shoji or sliding doors were all open, and we could see the whole length of the house.
ありがとうございます。
Here, as in all Japanese houses, the mats were the only furniture. They were beautifully fine, and the rooms, though empty, were attractive.
いただきます.
After walking about for a little while, we went through a long exercise of bows, and with warmest thanks to our kind host and hostess, stowed ourselves away in jinrikishas and rode off to our homes.
This was not an ordinary dinner in Japan. It was a farewell for those departing to the United States.
We are deeply grateful for this honor.
It is a great kindness.
May your journey be safe and prosperous.